Change is in the air at North Dakota State. The Bison football team officially welcomed their new head coach into the program today, with Tim Polasek taking the helm as the new leader of the 9-time national champions. His first order of business, introducing himself to his new roster. The team met with their new head coach on Sunday morning, a meeting that Polasek said was kind of tough to get through. Emotions were still high after their semifinal loss to Montana. All of that combined with former coach Matt Entz's departure may not have been the ideal environment at first. He did say that it got easier as his meeting went on, though, especially in individual position groups. Polasek detailed those first hours with his new team earlier today.
That was a challenge. It was tough. And then we went into some meetings with position groups, and I thought things started to fall into place, giving them an opportunity to talk. And we took a couple steps there. So far, so good. It's been positive. But there's a lot of guys going through a lot of emotional things right now, and so we tried to head those things off, and it was overall, it was good. But there is a lot of emotion in that locker room, and we're going to stay on top of it. My Christmas won't be just me celebrating. I'm going to connect and be sending text messages and probably taking phone calls that I look forward to.
Well, we're going to look ahead to the first game of the Polasek era. It's going to be a massive test against an FBS foe next August. Never too early to look ahead to football season, right? Bison will open up next year in Boulder, Colorado against Deion Sanders' Buffaloes on August 31st. Some college basketball action out west tonight. Valley City State heading to Bismarck for a doubleheader with UMary. We'll start in the men's game. Marauders with the lead, but here comes Valley City. Ladarius Stanfield absorbs some contact through the lane, gets it to fall. Vikings down by just one. UMary going on a run from there, though, capped off by this. Alex Matties with the shot from three-point territory. Marauders building up a 7-point lead. But the back and forth continues. The Vikings respond. Cleveland Bedgood with a 3-point shot of his own to cap off their run. Valley City down by just 3 with 2:30 to go, but the Marauders defend their home court. Brock Hefner finishing off an insane night tonight, dropping 36 points to help UMary secure the win, and they're going to coast the rest of the way. UMary taking this one 81-74. And the UMary women with an early lead in their contest, and they're going to add to it here. Megan Zander maneuvering through the low post gets this one to fall to double the early Marauder lead. Moving ahead now, UMary still finding some room in the middle. Mo Hakim scores through the foul, the hoop, and the harm. Continues the early advantage for UMary. Buckets are tough to come by tonight for the Vikings. This one will go though. Ellie Powell scoring off an absolute dime of a pass, but the Marauders still lead by 20, and they aren't letting up. Mariah McKeever with a 3-point shot. It's a former MSUM Dragon adding that big UMary lead, and that's going to set the tone the rest of the way here tonight. UMary with a clean sweep over their NAIA foes, 84-45. The final here. Some more big college basketball this week. Bison and UND men both on the road. NDSU against Southern Illinois and UND against Nebraska. The Bison women hosting Central Michigan. And then Christmas. And then league play. And then things just don't stop.
It's not really a downtime. You get a little brief break, and that's...
I'm going to enjoy like the 2-3 days around Christmas. That's going to be awesome. That'll be cool. And then we're right back into it. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
NDSU football opens next year against Coach Prime.
Yes, I'm very excited.
There'll be a few eyeballs on that one.
You're going to have to put an anvil on my leg here to keep me from going to Colorado.